What is happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to Poor Michigan Reviews. We are diving back into an Arvon beer. No Danny to review with me today, guys, because she usually does sours and typically seltzers. So let's be honest, I try to do like the IPAs and the lagers, the pilsners, the boring other beers, right, that nobody really wants to talk about. I do that alone. So here I am today, guys, but I'm doing it with none other than Arvon. It's the Bush Wookie, guys. In distribution, I really don't recall this one being in distribution from them until recently. This one is a West Coast IPA. This is going to be 8.1% ABV, and I just have a disclaimer, guys. I have had this beer before, but it was when Arvon first started making beer and kind of distributing to Seven Monks Tap Room in Traverse City. I had to look on Untapped, okay? So I did look at that. It was a check-in from 2018. I did enjoy this beer at the time. I think I gave it a 4 out of 5. So disclaimer, I've had this beer before. Do I remember it? Absolutely not, because I've had 7 trillion beers from then to now, guys. So that's just the brutal honesty of this review. This was canned on March 1st, 2022. This is the 16th. So 2 weeks fresh. I really like that. That's my favorite thing about Arvon. And we do have some cool can art. Not your typical water painting that they've been doing for years now. They're kind of diversifying their can art, which I really enjoy. This looks good, guys. I have been craving anything besides a sour and New England style IPA. We're jumping into West Coast beer. I love West Coast IPAs. Let's hope this one's awesome. I loved it back in the day, so let's see if I like it now. Let's dive in, guys. And I hope you're all doing well. Seems like spring's trying to come on here in northern Michigan and all parts of Michigan, so let's hope that that's actually going to stick with it and stick with us. So as we pour, guys, beautiful, beautiful color, some decent clarity with a little bit of haze to her as well, so it's not completely translucent, if you will. We have incredible carbonation. I don't know if you guys could see that, but yeah, I think you can. Incredible carbonation streaming to the top with a big 2.5 to 3 fingers worth of pretty densely compacted head, guys. Very bright white, very sudsy, very sticky to the glass. It's a beautiful beer. I mean, Arvon's known for their sours and New England styles, but let's not forget about their quality, guys. Let's not forget about their diversity and their way to navigate into making many different styles of beer. I think they get lost in the transition with that. So lost in translation. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But they get lost in the mix. So these guys can do other types of beer. Okay? This is the Bush Wookie. 8.1%. It's not a slouch. Let's see if I can get my nose shoved through this compacted, tightly, densely built head. Let's go. Oh, man. Beautiful. Grassy, herbally, dank. So citrus forward. Maybe a little stone fruity as well. First thing that comes to mind is almost like a watered down Waldo's from Lagunitas. It's got this more crisp clarity to it, though. It's not as like oily and slick and dense, and it's not quite to that dank level. It's not weedy, but it's close to that. It smells beautiful. There's like orange marmalade in here, a little bit of like orange creamsicle, some sticky stone fruit, some piney peach. Man, it smells delightful. Maybe a little grapefruit. It smells delightful, guys. This is the Bush Wookie from Arvon. Let's dive in. Man, oh man. More dank. More pine, more weediness, more herbaceous, herbal, grassy, floral. That's what it is. It's floral in there. Orange, pithy, marmalade, grapefruit, white grapefruit. A little bit of dank, resiny, peachy pininess. It's just really tasty at 8.1%. Damn near crushable. It is. It's got nice bitterness lingering on the back end, but it's just fruity enough to counter the bitterness. There's enough malt driven into this beer to kind of bring a little bit of bready, herbal, like sourdough rye bread mixture. It's just very nice. Yeah, man. It's that bitterness. It plays with the malt very well. This is good. This is really, really tasty. One of the better West Coast beers I've had, and it's something to change up for a while. You know, it's like I don't want the same thing over and over again. I learned to love these West Coast beers. This is not quite as like tongue punching as like a Huma from Shorts. It's not quite as bitter on the back end. It doesn't have like 100 IBUs. I guess that this has like 70 to 90, somewhere in that range, maybe. But that even 90 seems like it's pushing it. It's just very well balanced, but it's got a nice hot punch to it as well. It just rolls off the tongue really nice, and you want to keep going back for more because it's clean and it's still crisp with a nice herbal hot punch and pininess on the back end. It's beautiful. It's a great West Coast beer. Yeah. I mean, it's subtle. The 8.1%, very soft and subtle, but again, enough to let you know it's a West Coast beer. It's just very, very nicely done, guys. I like this beer. I like this, and yeah, I mean, I did a 4 out of 5 in 2018. I think I'm going to stick to my guns, but raise it a little bit, guys. I think this is a 4.1 out of 5. Very true to the style, but it has a nice little unique twist. You know, it's not all the way to the West Coast. It's just got a nice little Arvon twist on it. A little bit more fruity, a little bit more subtle, soft bitterness. It's not as astringent as like your Huma would be. You know, it's still letting you know it's an IPA, but in a softer way. And I really appreciate it. It's a 4.1 out of 5, guys. It's been the Bush Wookie. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm back on the bandwagon. I am making reviews as fast as I can for you guys. Also, trying to lose weight. So, you know what? Bear with me, guys. I'm doing my best for you. I'm Dan. I'm over and out. Catch you on the next review. Cheers.